Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing an article that I wrote yesterday and published on Second Chance to Live. To read the article, I'll put my glass back on and bring up the article. I want to thank you for your time. You are an important part of my process, and I always enjoy our times both here on my YouTube channel and through Second Chance to Live, my website at secondchancelive.org. Here's the article. Emptying Your Cup, Trading Helplessness for Hope and Encouragement. Hello and welcome back to Second Chance to Live, my friend. I'm happy to have you around my table. Last night I was in a meeting where the topic of powerlessness was discussed. Someone shared that feeling powerless made them feel helpless. When the time came for me to share, I spoke to hopefulness. I went on to share a principle that I learned through and from my martial arts instructor. My sensei or instructor said to me, "How can I fill your cup when it is full?" Here's a quote that I like by Bruce Lee. "Empty your cup so that it may be filled. Become devoid to gain totality." Again, that's by Bruce Lee. My sensei shared this with me because I had been used to training in a certain way before starting to train at his martial arts school. Because I had some awareness of the concept from learning from Bruce Lee's writings, the concept became practical. I had to let go of my expectations for the way it should be so that I could learn a new way. By emptying my cup of the way I thought it should be, I became willing to learn a different way. Life can provide changes that we do not like. We may be angry at people and the world because of these changes. The reality is that our anger, disappointment, and disillusionment may not change anything. Instead, our anger, disappointment, and disillusionment will only leave us feeling stuck and isolated. In my experience, I discovered that by emptying my cup, I was able to let go of the expectations that kept me stuck. By letting go, I was able to see a different way. I was able to try something new. In the process, my helplessness, was traded for hope, not because anything changed, but because I became willing to try a new way. By trying a new way, I discovered what could be. In my life, I am in the midst of emptying my cup in an area of my life so that my cup can be filled in a new and different way. In the process, I am finding hope and encouragement. And here's today's thought. When I feel stuck, I think of what Sensei shared with me nearly 10 years ago. When I feel stuck, I need to step back and examine my cup. I need to empty my cup of the it of my expectations so that my cup can be filled in a different way. By emptying my cup, I become willing to try a new way. By emptying my cup, I trade helplessness for hope and encouragement. In the event that you feel stuck by anger, disappointment, and disillusionment, emptying the cup of the it of your expectation or expectations can be the start of something different. By emptying the cup of your expectations, your cup can be filled in a different way. By emptying your cup, you can become willing to learn a new way. By emptying your cup, you can trade helplessness for hope and encouragement. And here's the final line. Although we may feel helpless at times, the good news is that we no longer have to feel hopeless. This is the end of the article. I want to thank you for your time. Before I go, let me encourage you with this, something that I also need to remember. Please do not give up on your process of loving God or yourself, because more will be revealed in and with time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. I'll say so long for now. Have a great day, and God bless both you and your family. So long now.